Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, home to the Florida State Seminoles. And just listen to this crowd energy. For every Seminoles game, the war chant goes full throttle. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Noles will kick it away to get this game going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at...
Down at the 26.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. The ball is loose. The offense falls on the fumble, keeps possession.
Oh, my gosh, the defense is attacking that football. That ball's on the ground. They almost come up with a turnover on the first play of the game.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll use the ground game here. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's McCray. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
And now the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Well, Chrissy, think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. To the air, it's McCray. Here's a target, and it's complete. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. 1st and goal, handoff. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score Florida 7, Florida State.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a 1st down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Wenke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward. Man, so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warwick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, at Florida State.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it here. Some hard running there through a tackle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Boy, another 1st down and another good run by this back from Florida State. I tell you, he's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
Get set, get set.
pass on the jet sweep. He's got room looking for the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Knowles.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do is turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Gators offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And there's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense will make the stop and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Gators pick up enough for a first down here. He'll hand it off. Eludes a tackle. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
The Gators have 1st and 10 here. Linebacker shifting around now. And the single back takes the handoff. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
8th play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's McCray. Tries the right with a quick throw. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, that's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Will he score here? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, how about the offensive coordinator here trusting his quarterback to be able to make a play on the design QB run? Knew he'd take care of the ball and get positive yards, and he did even more. Comes up with a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll tackle him at the 27.
A lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. A handoff to the back. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
To throw, it's Jones. The pocket breaking down. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
And the Gators will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Returner looking to make a play here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
To throw, it's Jones. Bringing pressure. Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The sure hands. It's Gibson. And it works. The first down to the 35. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the Noles with 1st and 10 here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down. Looking to throw the football. He's looking deep here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking for a deep completion. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? And that is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to start the second half. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. State offense heads back onto the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Fights through the tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Finds his man. Has the first down. Brought down, but he's past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up the first down here on this next play.
2nd down after that previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Davis. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle it at the 44. The Seminoles come to the line in a hurry-up.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Joslin. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10.
But good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Florida 21, Florida State 13.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Florida offense will take over.
Florida offense retakes the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's McCray. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Florida 21, Florida State 13.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Here comes a handoff. Tough running there. And he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter.
That makes the score.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Florida State 13.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And your Florida State Seminoles will take over first and 10.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Throws it to the right. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Scanning the field, it's Gibson. Receiver makes the catch.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Second down going up.
High completion sets up a second down play. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Here's a great example of the defensive line not fearing the run game. They know this offense, this situation, they've got to throw the ball. So pin those ears back and get after the quarterback.
Okay, ready?
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looks right for a quick completion. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. The Noles are going to keep this drive moving. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there. A dangerous throw.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away. Looking
to chuck it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Gibson. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Looking downfield, it's Jones. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They give it to the big fullback here. And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. And the quarterback dropping back, going for a big play downfield. Touchdown, Seminoles. Strong game by this quarterback.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick, if they can recover it, you never know.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And the 2-point conversion is good. That makes this a 7-point game. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hand seam able to recover the football. The Gators offense retakes the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Makes a nice move there. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Gators expect to be able to run this clock out and claim the W. Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. This one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee. And the Gators will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. I'll flip back to the QB. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Going the other way. Can they stop him? And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk. You walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.